Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
I think that's what we were kind of supposed to talk about. No,
You're gonna have
seriously,
fun editing this.
I'll just cut out that 30 seconds out and put it right in front of this, and then I'll leave this right after it, so I'm explaining.
You just have one section that's Five Nights, and then put all of this in your weird 10-minute segments.
Random shits.
Random shits and gaggles.
Sidetracked shits.
Sidetracked shits. Sounds like poop trips.
Poop trips. Yay! Been recording for 32 minutes.
So what else about Five Nights?
Well, it came out a year ago. I didn't even know what it was when it first came out.
I didn't either. I first saw it when Markiplier played it.
I didn't watch anyone play it. I just saw that everyone was posting about Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm like, is that related to Freddy Got Fingered, which was some terrible movie and I don't know when. Don't look it up. It's real bad.
I don't want to just by the title alone.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of hot dogs and horrible things. Yeah. Thought I had to do with that. But then, PT also came out around the same time. So I was just, listening to podcasts, and they're talking about horror games. It's oh, yeah, PT, that's so scary. I, walked through the whole game backwards. And then they're like, oh, have you heard about Five Nights at Freddy's? It's what is that? It's oh, it's about haunted pizzeria. Or whatever.
It is. It brings all my Chuck E. Cheese horrors to life. And I'm I thought I ditched you when I was 12.
It's the gameplay's alright, but there's this really deep backstory. If you really look into it, clippings on the walls, it's oh, that sounds interesting. So I looked up all these things, and then MatPat had all his crazy fan theories.
That's the best.
It's basically, he's the Five Nights lore master.
Yeah.
Everyone refers to him.
He's the lore master, and then Mark is the Five Nights at Freddy's
he's
king.
Jesus.
Because he plays through it all and plays through it all.
Yeah.
And I just like that. I love that title. Because if you ever want to see it completed or whatever, go watch his. Because he will. And he's just as much of a fan and obsessed with the game as you and I are. So he's not just playing it to play. He's enjoying it and he likes it. And it's really rare and fun to see in an actual YouTube game.
I don't think I watched anyone play through the first one.
Oh, you should watch Mark's. Because he knows nothing about the game. Yami Master's just Mark, you should play this game. It's all new and awesome. Mark's okay. And so those are my YouTube impressions. So then
that's you, Mark. You're totally watching this, right? Notice me, senpai.
Notice me, senpai! That was my PewDiePie impression. Okay, so...
yeah, he's not going to watch this.
Oh, yeah, he totally is. He's our stalker. So, yeah, he just picks it up and he's what is this? And he's just, playing it and if you're new into the game, also, I was, you were discovering it along with them and you're just what am I watching? What is this? What was that? These are scary animatronic things. And then he gets into it. Yeah.
I took notice when the second one came out a couple months later. It's oh, I guess this isn't anything related to Freddy Got Fingered.
Took you that long?
Yeah, because that's when people really started talking about it.
I was watching it in your house.
Oh, well, I never knew.
Remember you were sitting there on the couch, I think, because it was me, you, and Amber. Something was on the TV, and I was just watching. Because I was using your guys' internet, because I had fast mesh. So I was you guys have internet. I'm going to come over and watch my YouTube. And I remember just being you guys are all watching something. It's also when I watched PT.
I never watched PT until after I played it, which was great. I managed to avoid that.
Yeah.
Then since
I've still technically never played the game. I don't think I can.
It's such a beautiful game.
It's so pretty and great. I like watching others play it and being in the room with his friends play it.
Dude, I when I was on Maui, I had a couple friends and he had a couple girls over that had never heard of it or seen it. It was great. Because I knew when everything was going to hit, what was going to happen.
Yes, I love it. I know everything now, so I love being there. When new people see it, I'm why don't you look up? And then they look up, and there she is. And I'm why don't you look in the doorway right now?
The worst thing is they don't know the controls.
Oh, yeah. And then they're where?
This is a video game controller. What? God damn it.
Oh, where?
How old are you? How are you the same age as me? Never picked up a PlayStation 2 controller.
Yeah.
It's
it's really weird in this day and age to find people who've never played games.
I can't twin thumbs. Basically, how do you have any hand-eye coordination if you can't do this?
No, if you can text, you can play games. It's literally just a matter of shifting your hand.
My right thumb controls the camera, my left controls me. What?
What?
And that's just a bitch to try and trigger the end of PT.
Yeah. I always sometimes, when I've shown other people's, like, just look it up on YouTube.
You just get to there, it's like, fuck it, let's just watch it on YouTube.
Because, I mean, nothing special happens if you watch it on YouTube, or if you don't discover it yourself.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Silent Hills, guess what Konami just announced?
Oh, I actually don't know.
They announced the Silent Hill pachinko machine. It's the whole reason they dropped Silent Hills in every video game property they're making. It's just like roulette or the slot machines in Japan.
I know what a pachinko is.
And they're like, oh, and then they showed like a full trailer for it. It's like, okay, here's James Sunderland, the guy from Silent Hill 2. Everyone has a great connection to him if they played through the second game, because that's one of the best ones in the series. It's like, oh, it's not even like this is Pachinko at the beginning. It's just like, oh, here's Silent Hills. And then it's just, oh, bonus points. Yeah, you did it. Bonus points. Extra money, extra money. It's like, oh, fuck you, Konami. Fuck you
Why
so
would you
hard.
do that?
It's like you realize everyone wants Silent Hills. You're sitting on this pile of money. It's reportedly 80% complete. You don't need what's-his-face anymore. He's gone. Just get the fucking team to finish it.
Seriously.
It's close enough. You can do this.
Just release the 80%. We're fine.
Just finishing touches. Finish it. Finish it. So good. I want it. Well, I've been playing Silent Hill 3 now. It's fun. I like those games.
They're okay. They involve too much focus. Like, if I had more time to put into playing them, I would, but...
It's not a modern game.
Yeah. Like I said, like, I only have, like, a couple hours a week to maybe play games, and I usually want to use those for YouTube, and so I can't spend a long time on them.
Well, it was like a 6-hour game when I played it. I don't know if that counted me dying. I don't think I really died that much in it. It's just a couple things. Like, I had the guide open when I when I'm stuck for more than 10 minutes. Like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, take this heavy thing and drop it on the garbage chute. Really? That's what it wanted me to do? That's what this can of soda, you want me to drop it in the garbage chute. Which involves me going to the menu and selecting use right in front of the thing, and then it drops it. It's not, you click on it.
So you don't like puzzle games like that where it's like, it literally involves no figuring out. It involves... Oh, this was it? Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Then there's like later in the game where you find a can opener and then there's a can sitting on the counter. And the can is full of light bulbs. I don't know why. Keeps them fresh. And then you go around the bar and you have to put the bulb in a lamp which shines it on the door so you can use the key on the door. It's like, okay. I guess that's how this works.
So yeah, just that frustrates me.
If you play on like an easier mode though, turn down the riddles, you'll have a fun time. Yeah, the third one's a bitch though, because there's a point where you have to jump down into a subway track, examine a door, and then the train starts to come, so you have to run back and get up. And you have like 2 seconds to spare if you do this. So I died like 5 times. Luckily I'm emulating it so I could do save states. But I didn't do that until I like eventually got it down.
Oh.
So I died 4 times and had to redo like 5 minutes of work to get there. And it's a whole like map maze trying to get there. Hard games. So fun. So rewarding. Nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Second one came. Yeah, I took notice of the second one. Because that's when everyone started playing it. That's when it really took off.
That's when it really took off, because then there was a fandom base for it already. And then everyone was like, sequel, prequel, what's the story? Blah, blah, blah. So then, you know, there was arguments and educated conversations about it.
Think about the lore.
Yeah.
Lore, think about the lore. Five Nights 2 came out. That was like 2 months later.
Yeah.
And that's when all the hype came up, and then they announced the third one. That's when, like, the backlash really started.
Backlash?
Only a bunch of people that just got pissy.
Oh, yeah. He's just pooping out games for money. Boom, boom. Like, is there anything wrong with that, though? I mean...
Call of Duty does this every year. You don't complain. It's like, is it just because it's every 3 months?
Well, I mean, to be honest, when you look at the games, it doesn't take much work.
It's not really hard.
You can poop those out successfully very fast.
He's doing all new models. He's doing all new maps. He's adding to the story. So
he modeled Foxy on the road. He's on his way to his in-laws.
That's what added to the jagginess.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to do with those games.
Hey, he's giving money to charity and stuff, so you know what? He's
I just
a
want
good guy
answers,
about
Scott. I just want answers, Scott.
Straight till Five Nights 5.
When is it gonna? I don't even care about the series, like as far as games come out. I just want answers.
They didn't bother playing any of them until the 4th one.
Yeah, I haven't. I honestly never played any until the 4th one because YouTube gave me all the gameplay I need. Because, yeah, I mean, as far as gameplay goes, it's not that fun.
Yeah.
It's not that great. It's just stressful waiting for a jump scare. And so I like watching other YouTubers play it so I can absorb the story and
you
stuff.
just watch it and you're like, oh, there's going to be a jump scare right here.
Yeah, but when you're playing, it's just kind of, it's annoying.
Yeah.
There's no time jumps for all the failures. I mean, Mark, I think he said it took
like
9 hours to play
9 hours for the 2020.
Yeah, 9 hours for the 2020 on the second one, 3 hours on the
third one.
First one. No, the first one.
First one.
And then I don't remember what he did for the third one. And then this new one, it took him 2 hours.
Yeah. They're getting progressively easier, but they're
but
less
at the
stuff
same time,
at you, and he's probably working on the RNG.
And also your skill level, like you understand how the game works by now, and you're really quick at it.
Well, they're simplifying it too. So the 4th one, Foxy.
The 4th one was a lot. There was a lot to do.
The first one was Foxy, was the RNG. If she came at you, then you're fucked. That's it.
Foxy's a
yeah, Foxy, whatever. If he comes at you, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because
he'll
knock on the door, and that's your battery life, and then you just have to
Yeah.
hope that Freddy doesn't show up, which he's going to, because it's 2020 mode.
Or when you see the Golden Freddy poster.
Yeah.
That means you will die.
Yeah.
And it won't only kill you, it will crash your game.
There's no way out of this. And then the second one, there was 8 things coming at you.
Yeah, and then you had the front to worry about. You had
side.
the sides to worry about, and then there's no door, so when things came in, you had to put on a mask.
Yeah.
And for some of them, it didn't even matter.
Yeah, you had seconds to react. The third one, it's just hit the couple things. You just learn how he moves, and you're good. 'Cause that's the only one with like gameplay, not random number generators.
Yeah.
And the 4th one, it's just hit the
Yeah,
things
so for
over
me,
and
I've
over
been
again.
perfectly fine with absorbing everything from YouTube gamers, and then even after that, going and generating what I think of the story, and then I go on all the forums, and I see what others are thinking, and compare it, and see what makes most sense.
You're not missing any of the fun by watching this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's just as fun to watch others, because, I mean, honestly, when you watch others, I even still get jump scared when watching. I was editing my own gameplay, and I jump scared to myself being jump scared. Like, it was this weird inception happening. Because on the wavelines, on the audio wavelines, you see it's all quiet, and then there's just this one.
There's the spike.
And you're like, there's your jump scare. And so I'm like, and it still kicks me.
I played through the first 5 nights of the 4th one. I had fun with it because it's the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You figure it out.
And you're like, at this point, it's like, all right, just give me the story, please.
That's cool.
Or like in the third one, you're like, I just like want to play the mini games, or no, in the second one, it's when the random mini games started for when you got killed.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot to figure out.
And the third one is all the mini games after the night.
After you punch in the numbers on the wall. Okay, Scott.
Hey, he fixed that in the 4th one to get to the 2020 mode. You just type in 2020. on your keyboard.
Yeah.
In one of the menus.
Or it's more to the way, boobs.
That's it.
Yeah. Can't wait to see the DLC. Better have more freaking answers. And allow us to unlock the box.
Unlock the box.
Unlock the box. It's probably the fun box from like Fairly Odd Parents. Fun box, a fun box, small and square and dark. Fun box, a fun box. Check out all these cool box. Hey! And you drop down to the door.
You're gonna unlock the box and then the puppet's just gonna jump out at your screen. It's like, fuck you.
Probably it's the puppet. Just
What's in the box? It's just gonna 5 Nights at Freddy's 5. 5 more nights.
Like have Scott's face like on a spring trap, on a plush trap, and it just kind of all chibi. And you're like
5 Nights at Freddy's 5. The answers.
Lies.
Just until the 6th one.
Oh. I forgot that does that.
It does it sometimes.
It does it when I shake it.
Shake it. Shake it off.
It's pretty cool. And when I flick it,
Features. Flick it.
turns off
I
my
hit
camera.
the
Yeah. Oh wait, it doesn't do it while the camera's on because that would be stupid. Anyway,
this
enough
is
about my
Haley's
phone.
time.
Google Motorola phone. I don't know what model.
Talk to me, Moto X. Yay. We've been talking for like an hour now. I think we should wrap this up.
Probably it's really hot and I'd like to turn my AC back on.
Yeah, my neck's sweating.
My whole face is sweating. I got like
nice,
such face liquid under my nose
got
here.
nice shine on us now. So, if you want to watch Haley played 5 Nights, that video's going up before this one.
Yeah, it's all edited. I just uploaded.
So it's somewhere over there. Then I should upload me playing these games because I played through them and twitched them. So click over here, or it's in the description, or it's in the recommended videos.
You should just make a like at the end your annotations go here.
Annotations.
Yeah, those will fit nicely right here.
Here's Haley. Here's me. Here's my Twitch channel. Here's Haley's channel. Here's things.
Here's Oliver's face.
I'll try and make a splash screen after the thanks for watching.
Is that like the thing I have at the end of mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your splashy screen.
I know what
With
those are called now.
loud sounds.
I'm a professional.
I don't know if it's really called a splash screen.
Oh, I just call it. I call it the here's my other videos. Please subscribe screen.
Subscribe. Here's all my Facebooks and my Tumblrs and my tweets. And
Oh no, I have all those in this description. I just have links to my other videos and stuff, and I have my cute little artist drawing thing of me with a giant thing that says skirt.
Here's the yellow subscribe button from old YouTubes.
Oh my god.
Finally got the new YouTube player rolled out. The HTML5 one. Looks good.
Oh, the update thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that last week. I was like,
Oh, it's fast.
well, these looks different. I like it.
Look, it works though.
Yeah, it works. It's great.
Because Firefox decided to say fuck Flash last week and killed it.
Oh.
And it's like, if you really want this, you're going to have to click allow because it's like the opening for all viruses in the world. So it's like, okay, well, I still want to use like YouTube and stuff, so I clicked allow.
I just use Chrome. So
Yeah, Chrome's like, fuck it, it's gone. Here's HTML. You're gonna like the new YouTube. And then it's also on Twitch now. Not on Firefox yet though. They're still rolling it out. It's nicer. But yeah. Well, that's the show. Watch our things. Watch our things.
You have to press the stop button. So now
Now it's recording again.
restarted.